Alright, what's going on, Beowulf Nation? It's on Beowulf. Crazy thing, so I was like, took me 5 minutes. I had to take the GoPro all back apart to take the battery out, and then it'll finally turn on. I've had it happen a couple times where luckily I check it before leaving the car, but the GoPro won't turn on, which is really weird. And you pull the battery out and then it's perfectly fine. And I checked it before I put the camera in my car, and yeah, no, it's pretty wild. But out here in Mills Inlet, South Carolina, taking out the Kawasaki SXR 1500 stand-up jet ski. But this is my last ride of 2020, which is pretty crazy. Tomorrow, the 31st, is the December 30th, December 31st. It's like all this rain. It's actually said there was no chance of rain today, and it's starting to drizzle right now as we speak. It's actually kind of hard to hold the helmet out a certain way, and then got to cross the street. But let's get out riding. Machine on. Party. Yeah, 2020 has been a crazy year. Going into 2021, who knows what's all going to happen. And just glad to get out and riding the ski. I actually, since I watched, I hit my foot really hard and cut my toe really bad, so it kind of hurts. Last time I tried riding a couple days ago, I couldn't get the, well, I tried riding a couple days ago, and winch on the Triton Wave trailer broke, so I couldn't get it off the trailer. And then, but earlier I slammed my trigger finger in the door. I shut the door on my finger. I don't know how I did it. I was quick, and I was like moving my hand back when I was shutting the door real fast, and then like snap, got it. And fine now, it wasn't good a couple days ago. So I'm just glad to be out riding. It was real aggravating to drive all the way here in the water, and I couldn't get the thing out of the trailer. I was super frustrated. But I posted a video. I swapped out for my steel trailer. I'm selling the winch that I put on that one, and then just put it on the Triton Wave. Triton's closed to January 3rd. It's December 30th, so that's just what it is, and I at least got it working. The guy did it. But I'm just glad to be out here. The water's super cold, and even though it's around 60, I think, don't feel like it. There's no sun, which is kind of frustrating. I thought on my way here I could have changed around, but hey, at least it's not raining. Whatever it's about ready to. So just glad to be out here riding. I wanted to make sure I did one last ride before the 31st. And I got it. So just check out too, when you get a chance, check out my Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Tons of cool stuff listed on there. Also too, I have a merch store. If you haven't checked it out, IamBeowulf.com. Bunch of stuff on there too, so check that out. And I'm planning on doing a jet ski giveaway, and it will not relate with selling merch with the giveaway, and that will be happening and being announced soon, so stay tuned with that. Almost out of the snow right now. Oh, it feels like it takes forever sometimes. It feels like it doesn't take that much when you're coming in, but when you're going out, it feels like it's going on forever.
planet Mars, y'all, my planet raw. Took trips and landed far, took hits I can't ignore. My chest got a black hole, I dealt with a black crow. White dog or black soul, white ball, my past close. I try to get away from it, not trying to let the vapors in. Time fly when you racing it, fast life I was racing it, and I knew I had to pay for it. Always knew that I was made for this. My path I paved, my path I'm raving it. So past lives they hover over like crows, just like I hover over my code. All hail, almighty freedom I chose. Tall tales, my eyes see to my road. Don't look at the clock, I don't even got time. I see people ride, I see people stop, I see people let it pass by. I see the evil, maybe that's why. I see needles next to that line. I see demons and I see signs. I need reason, you don't need mine. Once I took a roll of that dice, that took control of my life. Twice I paid the toll for that price. Nights and days, hoping I fight. Knives and blades, open my sight. Guide the way, over my spite. I was made as I was built. Flowers fade and flowers will till past lives they hover over like crows, just like I hover over my code. All hail, almighty freedom I chose. Tall tales, my eyes see to my road, and send you back home. My God of peace, my God of war, my own. So much I've been shown. All hail, almighty freedom I roam.
it's actually kind of nice. Quick little rip. Whoa! Coming in really hot. Whew. It's like I had to really, this time I can't really try. Usually it's complicated to get it in. I'm like, oh, man, it's fun. Some of my goggles are fogging up at the end. It was crazy with those seagulls too, like, or pelicans. Like, I was like, I saw them, I'm like, I better get back down in a kneeling position. Otherwise, I'm going to get hit. But I don't know, that boat, at first, they were pointing back. Who knows what, man? I hope there's nothing following me. You could tell the last couple times coming out here, it's riding a lot different. It just could be with the water. Because, like, what's weird here, right? And this is normal, what it should look like, right? You've been here when I've seen it where the tide's been super, super, super low, right? Well, today, launching, I had to really lift the whole ski off the trailer, which is going to be a pain in the butt putting it back on the trailer. And it's just when you come here, I mean, with the Crown Vic, you can only drive so far, and I do not drive the tires in the water because it has the police steel wheels. The day when I was trying to get it off, when the thing was broken, I went pretty far in because I was like, I get it a little and I could get it moving. Nah, and I was like really pissed. And yeah, so that's a little frustrating. But it was the same thing with the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT when I had it came here. It was hard to put it in the water sometimes. So at least I got to come out and rip, and it's kind of nicer too, where you can just kind of chill and film. Get off the ski and it's not like you're in a rush. Because here, like here when you come here, like today you could do it, but normally it's packed here. Like when I got here, right, nobody's here, and the guy ties up right here when I was on the far right, and I asked him nicely, I was like, just move back a little bit because I can't reverse it, and I pull it on to tie it on here, and the guy was nice. Which I was shocked, is if you're like the only person here, you just tie up there when you see. Obviously the guy doesn't know how stand-up works. Now I've seen people comment where they think you just drive up here and get off. Yeah, that's cool, but when this is packed and people want to get off, like most of these fishermen, they've been out here all day. They want to get off. They don't want to have time for games of like, nobody does that. Pulls in here, pulls out. I mean, it's silly to even think of that. It's just, this spot here, these fishermen, they don't like jet skis, and luckily they're pretty respectful of the stand-up being out here. Probably because they probably think I'm totally crazy riding here. This is just a fishing spot. So it just wouldn't be respectful, and then it would be like you want to kind of get up and get a spot. So what would happen here if you pulled up, right, you get off, and then all the spots are taken, and then you're basically blocking a boat ramp from getting on, and people will hit you. They don't care. And that's not using your brain. Everybody thinks they want to know, like they know it all, but you know, when you're actually in the situation, you know how people ride. Like in this state, you're not required to have insurance on your boat or your jet ski. So let's say somebody hits you and they don't have any insurance, you're pretty much screwed when it comes with that. So you just got to be always thinking about that when you're riding here, especially in this state, just how that all works. Yeah. Usually I try to get like the closest ends, because then whenever I park, so like if I got there, then I would go on the far left side, vice versa. It's kind of a routine. The other spot, I pull right up to the ramp, just because then you just tie up, and I wouldn't do that until I know there's a spot cleared. But here it's totally different. Because most of the time there's so much traffic, you'd be like trying to pull out. It would just be, it's not even to have an argument about with somebody about it. Like, do what you want when you're riding. Like, I don't even care. It's so funny how everybody wants to act like they know it all. I won't say I know it all, but I know quite a bit. I can tell you that. But, Yeah, this thing's a lot of fun. I like this ski a lot. And these are the boots that I wear, these O'Neill. They're really nice. They're way different riding wearing these. Like when you wear the Jet Tray boots, I feel like I have more feeling of what's going on. This is basically the closest you could be barefoot, even though it's surfing. It's just sometimes when I get up, everything feels different. And the grip is a little bit different underneath. And I find it a little harder to get where I want my feet at. Every time, like I think the first time I was looking like I was going to spill. Because it was just like my feet were where I wanted to be standing up. And they're hard to like really move. And the hard thing when it gets a little like overcast like this, some of those waves out there, you can't see them. Some of those big boats, I mean, man, they kick some big waves. And yeah, falling in here, it's just, I would prefer not. I mean, if it happens, I'd get on as fast as I could. But most of the time when you fall off this thing, the ski moves quite far away. Yeah, and this is probably the most scariest place to fall in. Because you don't know what's here. I mean, there's for sure tiger sharks and bull sharks for a fact. I guarantee you bull sharks, they're right all around here.
Get me!
Oh! Holy crap! It dove right out of the water!
You see that?
Man!
Did you see that?
Get that on a GoPro.
Oh, he's got no line. That wheel line.
Oh shit! Oh Jesus Christ! It's all mine! It's all mine! Get it!
Shit,
Son of a bitch! It's a shark!
it's a shark!
This is where they would lurk. And then the craziest thing too, there's alligators in this marsh. There's actually a state park just on the horizon there, and they have all these signs telling about people being careful about alligators. So there's the alligators in here. And a bunch of fun stuff. Ruin your day. It's just nice to kind of sit here for once and take in and enjoy looking around. I never get to actually sit out here and just like enjoy being out here. It's kind of just nice for once to actually be sitting here. I don't really feel that cold. Check the view. I just can't believe there's nobody here. Seriously. It blows my mind. I'm sure that we've had people here today. Especially when they know like it's gonna rain the 31st and then January 1st, and then I think the temperature drops again, and then it's supposed to rain a week, and then all the rivers are flooded again. Something's wrong around here with the rivers, so they're rising again. So hopefully we'll get back to normal soon, but this is now the OG spot. This is what happened in 2018 going into 2019. This was the spot to go to. I don't know why this thing drifts away. Stay right here. Why the thing's drifting away? As long as it stays on. I've had this once where it came unhooked. And this would not be a spot. I don't want to have that happen. I just want him to go. It's just doing its thing. Yeah, I just picked up a Phantom a DJI Phantom 4 version 2 Pro. We'll be doing some filming with that. I lost my DJI Mavic Pro, and then I picked up a Mavic Pro Air. It's just too small of a drone, and I was trying to find another Inspire 1 again, and luckily local, somebody had a really good deal on this Phantom 4 Pro version 2, and picked that up for the channel. Changing up, we're going to be doing some videos with the drone shark spotting. So go to the beach, especially here, and just go out there and get some filming in and see if we spot anything, maybe whales, dolphins, sharks, and get an aerial view, kind of low down. And that's why I was like, want to get a bigger drone again. I used to be a dealer for DJI and had a Inspire 1 before with a FLIR infrared camera that I was selling, and I wanted to get back into the bigger drones. Really wanted to Inspire 1. The closest ones were in Georgia, and none of them would ship, and I didn't really feel like going on a road trip. And then this one came, and spur of the moment, late at night, I'm like, hey, can I pick it up? And I picked it up. Should be like Gandalf. What does he say? He goes, "You shall not pass." Yeah, I've been only eating like once a day, so I don't eat dinner the whole day. I'm like, I actually feel pretty good. Like, I feel good right now. I'm starting to feel hungry, but like I just feel my body feels better eating like that now. But I'll tell you, like probably in like a half an hour, I'm gonna be craving, and I eat tons of calories at once. Like a lot of food, and then I'm just done for the day. But yeah, I'm hungry. I think I might have to stop and get something on the way back. I won't even wait to get home to eat. And I got that container, and I put all the stuff that's all salty in there. So like I throw this in there, the gloves, just all my gear. So thanks for watching the video. Wish everybody has a safe, happy New Year's. Probably this video will be posted past that, but hey, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Beowulf Nation.